Hello, this is Crisis169 coming to you when I open or upload. I'm looking at the news lately and a lot of serious talk about one topic item. I don't try to make videos just by making videos anymore. I try to make videos on topics that are fresh and irrelevant. So this upload is going to be: is Amazon or Sony planning to purchase EA, Electronic Arts? If you don't know who EA is, you probably heard about Anthem or games of that nature, or Battlefield 2042, the cluster F that game is. If you heard those games, and you have heard of EA. If you're new to my channel, I try to be a little bit more open, but we're going to talk about gaming right now in a whole. Is it good? Is it good for EA to purchase or be purchased by Amazon or Sony at this point? Now, if I was a betting man, I would think Microsoft would have took it up. But Microsoft already has Bethesda and Activision under its belt. I don't think they want to have that cluster, that high cholesterol called EA fat going on. Where I'm a big guy myself, I know I am. EA and their constant stupidity. I don't think any company like Microsoft wants to have that garbage. Now, I'm not saying that Microsoft would not mind having EA. There's a lot of good titles on there. You have Battlefield, you have Star Wars, obviously. Star Wars franchise on there. But once again, though, here goes the problem. It's only between Sony and Amazon. If Amazon decides to buy, or if Sony backs out, Amazon decides to buy them, the point is going to be in the pudding. The proof's in the pudding. What are they going to do with them? Are they going to keep the original people on? Like Activision is going to be the normal people for a while. And just like Bethesda, CEO of Xbox, Phil Spencer, told in an article, or in the article, saying that both of those presidents or directors, as they'll be called now, would report directly to him. So the Activision CEO would report to Phil Spencer, as well as Bethesda's guys right now doing. Would they be a president, or they be senior vice president, or they keep their job? Who knows? Who cares? But with EA itself, I don't think Microsoft wants to have this. They got enough problem with Activision right now, and with their sexual harassment suit or discrimination suit, with the issues going on with that, issues going on with other things in Microsoft right now too as well. So I don't think they want to add any more gasoline to the fire that is going on right now. But it would not hurt Microsoft to have that if they wanted to buy Activision out. EA. Sorry, EA. It wouldn't hurt them. It would actually help them, because they will pretty much corner the market of the third-party entrepreneurs. They would pretty much own about over 60 to 70%. But most of the games that Sony has are done in-house, or people who are very close to Sony. Insomniac Games, stuff like that. But it doesn't mean that, it's smooth sailing for EA either. If Amazon decides to buy them, and Jeff Bezos already has a gaming division already set up with Luna. It would be a very good thing to have, I would think. They'd be doing more than what the Google had ever done with Stadia. It'll be taken to the next level. Hey, look at us. We have EA now. And they might make exclusive games only for Luna. Battlefield only on Luna. I mean, for time being. But they won't give you a time frame when it's come to other systems. That right there will sell some, sell some Amazon gaming right there. You'll sell some gaming sticks then. You go out and go buy an Amazon Fire Stick and controller just to play your Battlefield game. But Amazon, EA already has a deal with Microsoft to do EA Play. How will that help them? Now, granted, with Activision, and granted with Amazon being as big or bigger than Microsoft, they could probably have partnership where, hey, we'll wink, wink, nudge, nudge, trade you some games for you. If you get some games for us, Activision and Bethesda there. Yeah, sure, yeah, we'll send you a Doom Eternal, and you send us a Battlefield 2042, and we'll send you Call of Duty. You'll send us a Medal of Honor or whatever like that. Back and forth, That could be good for them, and help them out. Once again, Luna will prosper because you'll have more games to play on it, newer games. You might, hey, play a Luna first, as well as you're playing on Xbox and PC. So, if you don't have any PC and you don't really not into gaming, but you have a Fire TV, like I have a Fire TV, you go out there and go buy a controller. Now you have a gaming console sitting right in front of you, and you don't even you don't have to buy a box. Kind of wish Google did that way. They did, but it still stunk. Now you have that. You have a controller in your hand, and I was hearing rumors that Fire TV will have controls in them. The one I got didn't, but I think I might order a model. But it'll still support Luna. But what I'm saying is though, if Amazon does buy EA, or if Sony does buy EA, whoever buys EA is gonna have a lot of game backlog, B, and a whole lot of crap to go through. You're gonna have a lot of garbage to go through. You're gonna have a lot of garbage to do, have a lot of stuff to take care of. You're gonna have a lot of stuff to actually go through, all the garbage to go through before you can really do anything. Before you can do anything. But I think with Amazon, it'll probably be a better deal for them. Like I said, they have Luna, and they can make a deal with Microsoft, maybe in Sony too as well. Hey, you send us some your exclusives. Maybe, you might get, a Horizon Zero Dawn on Luna. Not on Microsoft, obviously, but you might get on Luna only. You might see the Halo on Luna store, like it's on Steam, stuff like that. You might get that kind of stuff. You might get that. If you do, it'd be good for all parties. Because now, Luna will share their EA stuff, if they buy EA in the end, with Microsoft, with Sony, and maybe even Nintendo might put their lot in too. Hey, we'll send you some of our third-party titles that we don't really want, that we don't want we want to give, just not Mario. Now then again, you might have a Mario game only on Luna, maybe. You never know. So this is gonna be very big, especially for Nintendo. They can sweeten the deal with Amazon. But I think Amazon will probably buy them and do what with them. They'll probably sit on it for a little while, bring a lot of games over to Luna. People who have Luna will like it because now they can play all the Battlefield games, the good ones and the bad ones. Have tons of games to play. Hopefully have like a subscription service by a point in time where you pay this much a month, you get this many games a month to play, and it'll add value to their service. So I'm thinking, but if Sony buys them, it's just another company that Sony will own, IP company they'll own, and they'll probably put them on third party anyway, not worry about it. So Same with Call of Duty. Same with your games like that. You'll have like your Destinies. You're gonna have those games on our consoles. But it doesn't mean you just go pop and open a bubble yet and say, hey, we won. No. I would wait and see if Amazon does buy them, or if Sony does buy them. But I'm leaning more towards Amazon buying, because Amazon wants to get the Luna console up and running, the Luna IP up and running. And this will be a big shot in the arm for them. This will give them a whole lot of credibility with a lot of gamers who don't play a lot of games. We want to think about games. Yeah, I don't play a new Battlefield game, even though it's garbage. Yeah, I don't play an Anthem game, even though it's stripped down. But no, Amazon might say, hey, now we're going to fix these games. We're going to put in some more money and we're going to fix them. Could happen. So, then you might have a better Anthem. You might have a better Battlefield 2042. But who knows? But only time will tell if it is bought out by Amazon or Sony. Like I said, I'm leaning more towards Amazon buying them. And Amazon wants to get their Luna up and running. Of course, they already done a lot more than Google ever did. But Google has that, attention deficit disorder. They cannot hold anything. That being said, guys, Crisis 169. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna get my old car washed. Peace out. See you guys later.